Hey guys, Dylan from Durge here, and today I'll be bringing you episode 19 of my Baldur's Gate 3 Durge Resist run. So, I don't actually know what we were doing last. It's been a week since I last played. Normally, it would only have been, what, 4 days? But I didn't do my Friday stream last week because I slept straight through it. Yeah, I did my usual have a nap before stream that I do when I'm not working. Just because I get up at 7:30 p.m. I start the stream at 9 a.m. But oh yeah, this is where we got that ambush thing. The mean lock. But anyway, because of that, I didn't wake up to my alarms. No one woke me up. So, yeah. Just slept straight through my stream time.
Keep a blade close.
But,
Easy.
Oops. That could have been bad. Now we lockpick. So I was thinking about this at work last night, and I think what I want to do is
Pull yourself together.
explore outside of the they're not really useful, but all the places outside of the heavy shadow curse. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Watch your back.
Hey, do you hear?
Simple.
We're back. Why do I feel like there's an encounter behind this door?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
It's got a little bit of fire, okay. Place the ones I just... Huh. Hey everyone, get out of the room. Gale,
Yes?
you to go there. And cantrip that. That looked like it should be breakable.
Still alive. So that's progress. On my way.
Okay, we are legit just in the cellar. Okay. I guess that's how you're supposed to break out? Or maybe you're supposed to run a jailbreak for yourself if you get captured? enough, I guess. I don't think I have ever seen anyone come down here. Because I've definitely never seen that.
The Selûnite shrine.
Hidden
away.
amidst columns detailing the income
Perhaps
and
they have
expenditure
lectures
of a
that
tavern
don't.
is a side, written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have secured. Okay, tongue's not working at the start of the stream. How's it going to be by the end of it? I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corners of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Catherick Thorn. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of Mason Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against the treacherous dog Thorn.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Side entrance key. More silver stuff. Shall we read the Selûnite prayer book? Can we read the Selûnite prayer book? Okay, it is literally what it advertises.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Doesn't seem like there'd be anything up, so let's go around here. I don't know what that blocked off room is. Piercing, force vulnerability. Okay. The annoying thing is that that's a spell.
Might as well.
Don't I have will with it? No. Yes. What's a long rest though?
Careful, I bind.
I don't really use his spells as much as the others.
Father, they will die for you.
I swear there's a way that you can just do that automatically with a keybind, but F and then control, okay. So F just switches between sets.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Ah,
I'll give it a shot.
well I found what was...
You will die for me, won't you? Walk in death.
Sure, I've gotten all this stuff. Huh. So if the Minox had have found their way through there, then Last Light would have been under attack from beneath. Seems to here and her gang are not as prepared as they thought they were. Wait for the assets to load in. So we've done all of that. We can delete that. think that was the entrance that we came in. Got down here. That's where the thingo starts off. So we've got all this right side. I do wish you could set to go to marker, but so we'll just walk our way over there.
God's blood, this is heavy.
I still could have sworn that oops, that one we made a bet with should have been in last light. I swear she made comment about your bet. Really?
Might be useful.
Another nut orchid. Let's see who it was. Let's see, what's this one? We are running around trying to find the border of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous, with deep, biting shadows. Another suspicious one is the house on the hillock a little further on. Seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swear to me they heard a child's laughter, and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him. So, Thingo is further than Last Light. Okay. Didn't know that. Anything else up here? Where is she? There's our horned one. Can I give you the other night orchid?
May the darkness protect you.
No. Okay.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Here, playing with the den, are we? How charming. I've met few who can commune with the dead. Many people out here in the darkness. What's going on here?
You walk in the darkness unafraid. How curious. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends. Who murdered this woman? What are you talking about? What does the raven want to know?
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
And how much more can she Hey, don't you hear out of the goodness of your heart? Sounds like you must be punished thoroughly. Why does this one have... we'll be coming back to do one, but... I want to see where this leads. Like, why does it have a Minthara and a Shadow Heart? When it decides to finish loading, there we go.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why would you... Yes, I know, I just did that. This weird interaction. Is it because they too see themselves as heartless? I guess that's all I can really think of. Yeah, I don't know.
This woman, yet they died because of her.
She said how much more
And
can she
death
pay?
is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of... Through it, I can summon her spirit.
Kill the
and
dead,
force
kill the
her to
killed
face
dead,
trial
kill the
for
killed
her
dead again and
crimes.
again. What do you need me to do? That's some powerful magic. Why would you do that?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude.
Does it though?
This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
Interesting. This is Fletcher's beneficial across the... Huh. He normally hates when we help people. And it's not even for the paid option. But then again, so is Minthara. I was gonna do it anyway, but...
I thank you. As to those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
There we go. Don't know what happened there, but my camera's gone again. We're going to see if we can fix that. Let's do that, and then we'll go with... There we go. Hey, it actually fixed properly this time. Shall we speak to the Raven?
Everyone hates you.
Feelings useful? Oh, you're a lonesome little bird, aren't you? Not as much as I hate myself. Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die. Pathetic.
Do I not have...
does not stir, it will answer no more questions.
Bastard used up all the questions for me.
Have I been this way before?
Yes, that is the way you just came from.
Don't look at me like that.
Okay, so we've seen all this stuff. Okay, it was the other way.
That's curious.
Yes, that is curious. Bagheeta's diary. I need to rest. I will make it, but if I don't, let these words tell my story. The curse came. Most ran, my run included, but I'd spent too long in the trenches of this town building up what little I had to let it go. Took what I could in the barrow and followed. I was slower, but I made it. Nearly. God's damn barrow broke it, but I'm nearly out. Just need one last rest, a breath or two, and to tell my story.
Anything
Well.
of use?
You've been here quite a while, considering your barrow seems to have grown into the tree. Take your chest, though. Huh. I would have thought that's what the key was for.
No one. Hardly a challenge.
Having a really good, roll day today.
Let's move.
Another black oleander. Actually pick it up this time.
Breathe deep and move.
Can we jump across there?
Assume nothing. Repositioning.
Neat. Another bear for Karlak. Dear Diary, well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in Wraithwin, I could leave, but here we are. I told him about 100 times or more that I want to go back to Elturel, but he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kittrick, and my dad said we're allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we're not a Shah family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be a Shah family, or why we're not one. I don't care either. I just want to go back to Elturel.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Let us send that to Karlak. Take the rest.
Time to press ahead.
Jump over to that one. Invalid target. Okay. Yeah, that looks like the edge of a map. Skeleton there that I missed. Add a sausage tube into the shadow. Okay. It's weird. Now, how do I get back? What do you mean path is interrupted? Thank you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So we've done that part. How's it? Oh! Daniel's not. Gotta go all the way around. So take a left at the Harper Bridge. It'll probably be easier to just go to Last Light.
You better, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
So straight-ish till we hit the cross. That's a right. Go around this.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Another night orchid. Okay. That's not a valid path. Is there a dead dweger up there?
That might be worth a look.
And a dirt mound. Not that good. Ah. Dead Gith Yankee warrior.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Apparently I've got a parcel being delivered sometime between 9:50 and 11:50. So I'm probably gonna have to pause stream to go grab that.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you? Play, this is no place for a child, if that's even what you are. Don't startle people like that, easy way to wind up killed by mistake. In a moment, maybe. Have you seen another little boy? His name's Nathaniel. I can play you a song, would you like that?
Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you.
Don't you have anyone else to play with? Interesting. Going along with him is a negative for Halson. In a moment, maybe. Have you seen another boy named Nathaniel?
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
Okay.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
Alright.
Get ready. And no cheating.
Mental inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells, they gain mental fatigue. Negative 1 penalty to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma saving throws. If they fail that, while having 5 or more turns of this condition, take a psychic damage. Okay.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Way to go.
They should all be running.
I wasn't paying attention. I know I've got seen oh, hey, there you are.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Let's play again. Don't be sore loser. I think we're finished here. I don't actually know what we need to do with Thagil. I know there's another round where we have to hide. That's going to be real hard with a big party. Then there's also the fighting one. Then do we get him to Halson? Let's play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Does anyone have I have invisibility. I want to expend a spell slot doing this? Sure. Affect an additional person per... I'm the only one who has, like, see invisibility. I'm also the only one that wouldn't be able to get inside if, say, that one decides to turn around here, so... Don't see Nathaniel in the area. Yeah.
What now?
Astarian. Try going into their house, maybe? into the thing.
Time for bitter business the light would fear to shine on.
Watching and waiting. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
On my way.
Yes, that was a critical hit, eh? Ah. Well, that's not very good.
They burn.
We got 2 of those.
This.
Heading out.
Starring, can you stop rolling?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Why the hell did that just happen? Odd.
Battle of wits.
We don't have to... Don't want to hit Oliver. And... Probably should have done that first. That was meant to happen. We gotta get the other 2 in here.
To do.
What happened to the dog?
In a bind? I'll help.
Keeping low.
Seems Will got up on his own. Really?
The right decision.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Surely there's a way onto the actual roof.
Cry about it.
Creator. Destroyer. Torment.
Hey, we got rid of one.
Behold, the dance of death.
I think I seem to be about over here, so that didn't work. Probably not. No. Oh, good. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can jump up here without any issue, but can we then? Well, it sort of worked.
Battle favors the fearless. Might will prevail.
Ah, you were outside.
Onward.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Smell blood. Over there.
Well, at least this dog doesn't seem as resistant as the other ones.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Open up. for discussion.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Okay. Why did Thingos disapprove at that, though?
Have to keep going.
Do we have to find him again, or do we now see... Go back and speak to Halson? Rescue the tieflings, infiltrate, punish the wicked, there's some Masons Guild. We can jump back here, so let's try speaking to Halson.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Ah. So I can just take everything now?
I pity you. Truly. Let's have a look.
I wonder if he can hear us.
Hard to tell. Sometimes he stirs and moans, as if in a nightmare.
One from which he will awaken. He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. I don't deserve you, my...
No. I guess we need to find him again. I really thought that that was where you had the full encounter. Is it because we were spotted that that didn't work, or... Still don't understand what... She had something good. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Take back what I said about good.
A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I
Yes,
think. No one buried their dead.
we fought here.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
Was that flirting, or about her combat prowess?
Everything is clear.
Is that not one and the same for Lae'zel?
With haste. What's inside?
Chest. Yearning for the moon. So much has changed in our fair town. The moon used to shine so brightly here. We'd all stand out, our shoulders bared, our faces upturned, drinking in her blessing like milk. Such darkness now. I must watch the moon in secret, from my window or late at night when the town's asleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the last person left in Wraithwin. I do not think many versions of a moon goddess would be too happy about being referred to as in being taken in like milk. Guess someone else needed to go. Okay, so we got Deep Curse there. Got Deep Curse there, and I'm assuming we got Deep Curse there. So there's just this little bit here. This does not look familiar to me. Like, at all? Like, at all.
All is ash and meat. Looks like the Dryder's caravan came from here.
They won't be herding any more prisoners from here, thanks to us.
This go. Because we know there are two entrances into the Shadow-Cursed land. Both of them end up right near each other. So for the Dryder's caravan to have come through here would imply that there's another way. Why is everything locked?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest. Something good here, I hope.
Really?
Best be on my way.
Well, at least Karlach didn't try to come down.
My faith protects me. No time to waste.
Gotta go up to go down, I guess. Ah. That seems like a trap. Does it not? Well,
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Nothing
what are we
hurts
getting
anymore.
ourselves into this time? I don't notice any of those bramble creatures, so...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Dear Mum, you forgot me and that's not nice. The last time I forgot to tie my shoes good and tight. You gave me a clout in the ear, so I hope someone does that to you. But if you can you come back, please? Or, if you meet Mr. Lupididdle Swires, send him, because he's famous and quite good at helping people. And I need help, Mom. I feel funny here in the dark. The dark goes movie. It hurts. My head feels like porridge. It hurts. Help me, Mr. Sweet... Mom, oh, Mom. Sorry, I wasn't brave. Why is it just a headless corpse here? And where's the head of said corpse? There were bramble creatures. Alright, I have the thing where I can't be surprised, don't I? Don't I? Guess not. Thought I did. Because otherwise, why am I able to attack? Ah, up there.
Fuck yes.
I hate these fuckers. Oops. Why did that skip? I want to get rid of these little needle fuckers. Great job.
My turn.
I meant to do this last round, but I accidentally knocked the spacebar. Okay. Weird.
Feel death's cold grip. On the victor's path.
Not what I meant. Well, you may want to move away from there.
The last board is set.
6 to 15. 3d4 plus 3. We'll add 1 to it. Let's not exactly move away from it. Oops. Sorry about that.
Time for some bloody work. For another round.
What does blinded do? I guess it just means I can't use spells. How do you still have concentration even after all of that? Jeez, you must be
Holding back.
like a Tibetan monk or something. All that for an amulet that gives ice knife. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Never wanted the easy path. What's hiding here?
That might be worth a look.
Can we just don't go on it again? Why? Why do they not just see that as a valid path up?
Bleeding fast. I must heal.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Well, that wasn't really anything. Oops. So where's the next place? Up? Didn't even notice it wasn't up.
No traps, please.
Baldur's Gate. Seems we may have found where the tieflings were. That was from the Emerald Grove.
What now? With pleasure.
A 6, eh?
At least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step.
Keep it together.
Deep curse up here. Or maybe the exit from the... Huh. No, wait, it was the mountain pass that had two entrances that seemed to like compress space with how close together they were. So the tieflings took the
What's in here?
mountain pass.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Too big to be a spear wound. A horn?
A tiefling journal, charting the journey from Alturel to the Emerald Enclave and now to the road of Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then keeled over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off when it went down, and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling, like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. So I do have to ask, why did Halson not warn any of the others?
Let's crack it open.
Well, that yawn came out of nowhere. Oops, knocked the microphone. I do wish that was a satisfying stretch, Grimace, but no. That was my shoulder. Hopefully, shouldn't have to deal with that for too much longer.
How much further can I go?
Settlement. Ah. Well, we've sorted out that area. Now I guess it's just this one. If there even is anything down there. Here, around this way. Right. Yes.
That's curious.
Well, there wasn't a path, but there was something. Where you going, Lilith? We've already checked that. A letter of surrender. General Catholic Thor, it is with heavy heart that I must announce the surrender of the Harper forces and its allies to your Dark Justiciar army under unanimous agreement. Harper's work against villainy and wickedness wherever they find it. So states our code, and so here we have acted. But I also know all too well how the statement continues, but they work ever mindful of the consequences of what they do. We cannot be party to the suffering of the people of Wraithwind, and indeed of the great loss of life that this war will visit upon the Sword Coast, and perhaps beyond it. So it is written, and so let it be done, Calvin Aronson, on behalf of the High Harbour Council and its allies. 2 words are slashed across the bottom of the scroll. Surrender declined.
What's inside?
A map has been etched into the intricate disc. The Risen Road runs through the mountain pass. Within the hills and nestled a sizable. Okay, that's basically if you just went through the Underdark.
Looking ahead.
Here's what you missed at the mountain pass. Oh, it's just the rusty stuff.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
There might be something useful in there. Seized goods and the like.
This is... Do I have enough? Do I have enough? One sec. How much gold required for see. This one states 6k. This one says the minimum is 5,001. If you just have 5,000, it's not enough. So...
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
That's an issue. Cool. Did I miss something down there? Almost have to sell.
That might be worth a look.
My shoulder really is starting to play up, so I don't know how much longer I can be going for. These new exercises the physio gave me really aren't agreeing with it.
Should be easy.
With that, but okay.
Let's get going.
Bloomstrand shield. Just one to stealth, okay.
What path lies before me? Let's have a look. Where am I? What's going on?
I swear I just saw the gear icon. We just get into the fight and then...
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Yes, yes it is.
What's that?
Hey, we found the waning moon.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute. I'm certain of it.
Then let us push forward, heads high, weapons in hand, and turn this tower to rubble.
Your confidence is encouraging, but a little premature.
Let's
keep our eye
activate
on the task
Moonrise
ahead.
and then
Or I, as the case may be.
I'll end the stream.
That's far enough.
I'm not even wincing this
His
time.
thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
I'm back. I've never been here before. Little from the field. What news inside? Might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? That's for the superiors to know. Great news. I'm going to take your head. Karlak? Okay. Come back. I've never been here before.
My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar. Where are you reporting from?
That's weird. Nowhere of importance. What's news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Zarel. Let us not keep her waiting.
In her
Praise
name.
the Absolute.
Speak to this guy.
Not to diminish our efforts.
We are favored. We are blessed.
Ghastly thing. Yet loyal to the Absolute.
The blessed will conquer all.
Sure, Jan. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. My shoulder's really not. I need to go do something about that, so let's go to camp. Problem is, this shoulder and this wrist. Oh hey, there's a nightly event. What do we have to say about getting to
Lady,
Moonrise?
sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Nothing, okay.
Hello, my sweet.
What about us? Are you Cazador's only spawn, or are others like you? I guess we, got him into a new stage of approval? Okay, cool.
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh.
Sounds like any job that
I
says
was
they're
one
a
of his
family.
first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Just what I need.
Greeting.
Hey, cool, it did fix. So how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
Okay. I really want to hide her. I just want... Cool. That is a lot better. I forgot to summon Scratch.
Moving in.
I was gonna summon him today
Hey, you.
to try and fix him. She sounded a little sad with that. Scale doing off on his lonesome.
I do enjoy our conversations.
Okay, well, let us long rest. Hi.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale? Later,
Perhaps later shall be too late. I would urge you to reconsider, lest the opportunity prove to be a fleeting one.
Fine, show me the way.
Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Which yonder path? There are several yonder paths. I mean, it makes sense we'd have a Gale.
Hey.
That's better. She must have heard what I was saying. Considering Gale's been the highest for the longest. I always think his shirt looks untextured.
Greeting.
Why are you
May
glowing?
the darkness protect you.
You grace my stool. I'm honored.
I still can't believe I said that.
Hello, beautiful.
Is it a case of go to sleep and find his... Because there's no, like, path to wander. This is probably the smallest camp we've had. I don't see any, like, doors or anything.
Here goes nothing.
Yes, it's just gonna double check to make sure I don't ruin this. BG3. Go down yonder path. Okay, cool. It is a rest and it'll progress.
Will ever believe this.
It still doesn't match our location.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Breathtaking is a starry sky you're doing. You seem especially philosophical this evening, and you're right. Yeah, we'll go with
There
that
will
one.
be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night
This
alive.
bitch.
I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is that truly what you want? To die for the promise of Mistress forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. You speak of if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end of it. I think we'll go with number 1.
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. Sound sure of because of actions then. At least this way you'll take the absolute down with you. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found the heart of the absolute yet. Go with
One
one
moment
again.
with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're
So
very
this is
special to
all
me.
in our head.
If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short. I'm in love with you.
Waiting for a kiss, or I'm in love with you too. Yeah, let's go with that one.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to spend my final hours making an ass of myself.
You do that enough the rest of the time. And we get the kiss anyway, okay. Cool. You're a good kisser, you're out of practice. I hope that wasn't a parting kiss. We could do that a little cheeky and then be like, well, you'll need more practice.
A fair assessment. I wish we had more time to practice together.
Really bringing the mood down, Gale.
I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave.
Show me, I don't need illusions. I want the gal standing right in front of me. I'm just doing this, and whichever one decides to click on.
Are you sure?
I'm guessing
I
that
could
was
conjure
number
up
2.
any sight that you could dream of, and a few you could not. I could use the weave to make us feel sensations beyond reckoning. I could do more than woo you. I could wow you.
You don't need to impress me, Gale. I'm no goddess. Oh, it's good to approve. Ow.
Yes, you are. Trust me, I would know. Let's do it your way then. So long as it's with you. A small gesture towards your comfort.
Why is my character always the bottom? That is not really in line with what I was intending for her. Hey! He cheated. We woke up with a 5 party. I'm gonna end this one here. That twinge really cemented it for me. Because up until then, I was like, it seems to be settling down by itself. I might not need to go take some painkillers, but then it just twinged out of nowhere and just had a whole body reaction. So yeah, I've got to end this. That's 2 short streams in a row. Hopefully that's not going to be a pattern, but we do what we need to. We'll speak to Gale before we end.
I can do better.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void?
Yes, I have called
Void. Since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothing.
Oh, you weren't talking about the just random desire to just tell yourself off. This was a fear response.
Your words, your touch. I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
You flatter me, as I recall you did all the hard work. Glad to hear you say it. Keep focusing on that feeling. You'll need to that resolve soon enough. I could say the same about you. The night was magical in more ways than one. I know what you mean well, but there's a lot of pressure to put on here. Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Let's go with 3.
I had been hoping you'd say that. To be an object of pity. I couldn't live with that. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
It's wonderful. I hope there's more to come. It was fine. Stop fishing for compliments. We have work to do. You've stoked those fires too high.
I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
There we go, we've got that. Am I the first mortal you've been with? Yeah, let's click that.
What a question.
No. You're not the first. Though you are the first since my relationship with Mistra came to its ignominious end.
Ignominious, eh?
When the danger posed by my condition became apparent, I had no choice but to sequester myself away from civilized society. A reclusive wizard. Who'd have thought? After so long with Mistra, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter than I remember. But perhaps that's
She seemed to like
simply
that.
because it's with you.
Hey,
No matter. After all, a bond like...
well, yeah. I was gonna stretch, but then I was like, nope, we're not doing that, so why not stretching this? We're gonna end this one here. I would have liked to have gone longer, but I can't. Hopefully, with the longer I do these videos, because this is only the third day of me having these exercises, so hopefully in the 3 weeks it is until, well, 3.5 weeks until my surgery, it becomes more tolerable and I'm actually able to do things properly. But yeah, I'm also hoping that the rest of the streams this week can progressively get longer. Like, we're an hour longer than we were yesterday. Well, almost an hour. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one. Have to do it with the same hand I stopped my recording with.